We just wing it.
Check 1 2 2 2 2 check.
We are checking it. Mic check. Mic check.
Whoa.
1 2 1 2 1 2. We have so much news to cover today. This might take 6.5 hours. Just kidding.
And on top of that, we only have like 45 minutes of battery. So
that's right.
we
So
have to switch
it definitely won't be that long.
I did, by the way, Kyle, if you're out there, I did order that, and it was on back order. So it's not going to be here until not next week, but the week after. But we appreciate you.
There you go. Secrets of Kyle and Colin. I have no idea what to talk about. But there's so much to talk about today with, of course, clearly everyone and their mother, unless you've been sleeping under a rock, knows that Russia invaded Ukraine, knows that it is affecting the world, and it will continue to affect the world in many different ways, right? Positive, negative, whatever. Clearly, one of the biggest things we did want to hit on today to start this stream is that there is so much negativity going on in the world, war, hate, all that other good stuff. We want to just make sure that there's some positive feel to our stream, of course, and our live.
Yes.
And if you got a lot of stuff going on, maybe, put your phone down and hang out with the family or anything like that. But, finances are definitely important too. So.
Yeah, and, honestly, it's just there's nothing how much we want to talk about it. There's nothing we can do. There's nothing anybody else can do, even if they're from Ukraine or Russia or, I know Taiwan's getting in the mix. And
yeah.
It's crazy times. And, shoot, we just got out of a 20-year war, it sucks, but there's nothing to go on but going on a little bit.
We got to go on because there's nothing else that we can do.
Yeah.
So we're going to go into some news. We got lots of it today. Moving into the market, we're going to talk about TradingView. We're going to look at the market. We're going to talk about Bitcoin, all that other good stuff. We have a couple other things. We have some bullish news on Ethereum.
We do.
Bullish news on XRP.
Definitely bullish news on XRP.
We knew it was coming. It was a matter of time.
Yep.
Matter of time.
Yep.
And then we have a little market psychology discussion here at the end. So stick around for that. Colin has psychologized this market.
I've spent way too much time thinking about it because my baby didn't sleep last night at all, and I just sat there thinking about what is going on. What time did I text you?
Dude, that was
What time did
12,
I text you?
12:06.
It had to be late because I was up all night, which doesn't matter, but it gave me a lot of thinking time, and that's what came to my mind last night.
Yeah.
So I wrote it down. Kyle, how's it going, buddy?
I don't know exactly.
If you guys could like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're not already. But we're gonna get into it and try to talk some crypto and lead us and end us with a little bit of bullish news and some market psychology.
12:25. This is the text I got from Colin. Vladdy going for it. About to give Ukraine that cheddar.
I was in a weird mental state at that point in time.
Yeah.
All right, let's roll on. Is this right?
Yeah, that's it.
That's it. Okay.
All right. Okay. Photo Geek, you are correct.
What do you
U.S. Not the first time a country has invaded another country. USA. UK.
I hate to say it.
Fair enough.
Fair.
You're correct.
Fair.
And I had nothing to do with it, so don't get mad at me. All right.
Okay.
Here we go. We are looking at the market.
Market cap is
1.7.
Much better than I thought it was going to be. 1.7.
1.7. I was listening to something earlier. Someone said that the amount of gold that is invested in gold right now went up $1 trillion today. $1 trillion in a day.
Yeah, I heard that too.
Insane.
That's crazy.
That is nuts.
That's
the market
crazy.
cap of here is 1.7. That's half of our, more than half of our. Anywho, Bitcoin 38K. We're gonna look at the chart here in a minute. It is sitting at 38K. Everything on the charts looks exactly similar to this little fashion. It kind of went up and it kind of went down and it's kind of going back up right now. So yeah, red for sure. Haven't seen as much red as I saw today since watching the prom.
Oh my gosh, no. That's funny. Wow.
All right, sweet. Well, is it a good time to buy, Colin? What do you think?
We feel you, Photo Geek. In my personal opinion, I did DCA today, but I had a little bit of an issue with forgetting my trading password on Qcoin, and I did change it, and then I remembered it, then I forgot it, and I got locked out of my Qcoin for 4.5 hours.
I know. I'm just getting so antsy, man. I want to put money into the market. I did buy some Cardano today too. Yeah, when it was down a little bit. So
buying Cardano is always a good buy.
that's right. Top 10, 12, 15 projects right now is just going to be a good buy for the most part, in my opinion. I mean, XRP, look at that. It is at under 70 cents right now with massively bullish news on the horizon.
And it got down to 62 cents today.
Yes, it did. Dude,
Wick
Terra
to
is
62.
pumping again. What the heck is
What
up with
is going
Terra?
on with
You know
Terra?
what I think? Possibly Terra. Terra utilizes it's basically a trading platform to. It's a stable coin system for around the world. You can get a stable coin in
Yes.
other different currencies. So maybe that's pumping because of what's going on in the world. I don't know. Dogecoin going to zero.
Polkadot's had some pretty big news come out lately too.
Yeah, things are going well with Polkadot for sure.
Mhm.
Kronos, there it is. I told you, dude. It
Kronos,
switched.
it switched.
It did switch from
Switched.
CRO or Crypto.com.
Switched.
I'm glad I bought it at 50 cents. It's really been doing well
Mhm.
for me. That's fantastic. Love it. Yeah. It's under 40 cents now.
Elrod, love it.
Yeah.
Elrod,
Yeah.
love it.
And Chainlink too, man. Chainlink. I hear so much about Chainlink. If you guys have a coin that we should look at moving forward when we do this little thing, then yeah, you guys got to let us know.
Elrond, I did some research into that the other day. Not anything that we're used to doing, but it's legit, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, who B-Rad on
B-Rad.
crypto. You guys got to subscribe to his channel. Great guy, just loves people, loves getting on there and helping people out, and he's got some good things going.
That's right. Yeah, he does. He's stud. JV, audio would be nice. What's that mean? Can you hear us?
Is our audio off?
I hope our audio isn't off.
I hope not.
Nope.
Nope.
We're good.
Audio not off.
Okay, turn your volume up on your computer.
Yes.
Okay, where are we? Oh man.
VeChain. Ugh.
Oh, VeChain
Yeah,
is
skip it.
not
skip
good.
It. Not good.
Pancake swappy swap. When does Sunday swap going to be
March-
popping up on here?
March 1st.
March
I don't know about on there, but March
That'll be the
1st
airdrop?
is the airdrop.
Cool. Okay,
and,
good.
And that Gens 2 one is, I don't know.
Okay.
But I'm moving airdrop to airdrop, if you guys didn't know.
He's the airdrop king right now.
Right now I am.
Harmony 1 is down to number 58 on CoinMarketCap. It is 12 cents.
That is a beautiful
Wow.
price. That is a beautiful.
Wowzers.
It wicked down to 10 cents today. And I tried to buy it 3 times. And you know what happened? My trading password was wrong. You know why? Because I changed it last week and I forgot.
This is an
What an
issue.
idiot.
For sure. Thoughts on Doge? No, sell it. This is not a time to sell anything except for all of your Doge.
Yeah,
sell it all. Get
sell
rid of
your
it.
Doge.
Yeah, I have a patient right now because I'm a physical therapist. I have a patient right now that he was like, "What do you think? What's your take on Doge? You know, you guys do crypto." I'm like, "Dude,
Don't buy it. Don't buy it.
not good."
If it rips, you can make some money. but-
Sure. Of course, this is also not financial advice, so who
Yeah.
cares? Don't listen to the crypto boys about buying stuff. I guess. Okie dokie. This is our daily view. Yeah, let's.
Do you
take a
want to
peek.
say quick? Go on the full screen for us here a second, Joe.
Sure.
Do you want to say quick about something good that Lark Davis said? I want you to understand and relate it to TradingView, because I think this is actually very important and not something I completely thought about today.
Cool. Lark Davis, if you guys don't follow him, Crypto Lark, he is awesome, super insightful. He's looking at like analytics and stuff all the time. Really, really smart guy. Been in crypto
Yes.
forever, right? But he said today on his stream or his video, he does one every single day. He's awesome. That you can find pretty much 50-50 split right now. You can find so much bullish news in the charts right now, and you could probably find the exact same equal amount of bearish news in the charts right
Yes.
now. We are just split. We have no idea where we're at because there's so many things that are pushing one direction, so many pushing in the other, but in the end it doesn't matter because there's a massive event going on overseas, I guess if you live in the
Yes.
US, over in Ukraine and Russia that can tip it either way no matter what you're thinking.
100%, and that's really the truth behind the market and the trading views and things. I mean, the dump down to ridiculous lows last night was insane. I'm like, this is gonna go down forever, and then the absolute rebound of a lifetime during the day.
Yeah.
I mean, it's crazy.
There's always that thought that like people are seeing this and they're just pushing down the pressure. They're
Yes.
dropping it down super low, and then people see that and they scoop it
it
up
up.
in the exact
Just
same
like we did
time.
today.
So exactly.
Just like we did today. Hey, let us know if you guys bought something. I'll be very curious what you guys were buying and looking at today in the comments. And yeah, we'd like to chat with you about it.
I still agree with the accumulate and wait thing that I was talking about the other day, but I've kind of been almost swing trading a little bit of accumulate on these hard dips and then just kind of sell it when it's swinging back up. So
It has been good swing trading times.
That's right.
Right now.
okay, yeah. So here we are. I mean, this is the last couple hours. It's just been bouncing, man.
Bouncing.
it's bouncing around this 200-day moving average is still, well above us. The 50-day moving average or 30-day moving average still above us. So, we're trading down. Clearly feels very bearish in the charts right now.
100%.
Yeah, so
100%.
yeah, look at that, man. Look how low it got. Yeah. Holy cow, 34.
34.
Yeah.
And we're still looking for the 28. Are we going to get to the 28? When we do get to the 28, what happens?
Yeah.
If we bust below 33, what happens? But that pop off of 34 is a pretty bullish move.
Yeah.
I mean, I mean, look at the pops off of 34. That's
yeah, they hit pretty hard. So
it's pretty crazy.
All right, well, let's move on to actually some news articles, shall we?
Yes.
Oh, this is the one that you talked about earlier.
This is the one.
We wanted to pull this up in a better position
Yes.
because I could not see it on Colin's video
Trade
earlier.
Intuition, what's up, my man?
Is this it?
No. It's
not it.
I think it's.
Here,
I think it's move that. I think it's down here.
Yeah, it is.
In the
That
corner.
way you guys don't
Yeah.
see us messing up. There we go.
All right, so
There
you guys
it
can
is.
see this. So we want you guys to be able to see this chart. Hopefully, see it a little bit better than we showed it in the beginning.
That's not gonna help.
That's not gonna help that much. Bring it over if you can. Yeah, it does. That helps at least. There you go. Okay, so I just did a short video on this. I saw this chart. I thought it was extremely interesting, so I wanted to send it to you guys. But basically, you have every major strike that's happened, every invasion, anything that's going to even constitute some kind of war going on, and what the stock market has done that day and days after. Basically, you can see the percentage that it went down and the percentage and how long it took to recover. On average, I want to say it was 47 days to complete in full recovery. And then on average to go down, it was like 22 days. So the biggest day by far was the day it happened. And then after that, that was the biggest drop. After that, it just started to recover.
Sure.
Are we in that? And is it going to change? Possibly. But that's why also crypto is more volatile than the stock market. So again, we had a nice little bounce today that was bullish.
Yeah, definitely something to be said about that. I love that. JV, if we had $500 right now and wanted to buy one coin, I actually did buy $500 of Cardano today. That's exactly what I bought. So
for me, it would have been at 63 cents XRP, and it also would have been at 10 cents Harmony 1 between those two.
Those are great picks, I think.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Cow raise, picking up and staking reflex.
Staking reflex.
I like that.
Okay, interesting.
I like that.
All right, we're back to our fun stuff here. Okay, guys, here's what we got. So this little article here, we kind of already know, of course, Russian invasion of Ukraine, Bitcoin set to play a role on both sides. Now, a couple reasons for that, of course. I mean, do you want to talk on a couple of them here?
Yeah. So a couple things that we do want to go over is that you guys can see that. Obviously, you know what's going on. You've seen all the news today. But the big thing is, where did people go as soon as they realized, oh, my gosh, we're in a war?
Where would you guys go?
What's going on? You think about, I'm running to the grocery store, right, Joe?
No.
Or I'm going to run to, my mom's house, make sure whatever. No, everybody ran to the ATM.
To the banks.
To go get money. And you know what the banks did? Read right here, guys. Read right here. The banks said, we're going to limit how much money you can take out per day now because we need to make sure we have enough.
That's right.
If that ain't the most bullish news I've heard for crypto in a long time, I don't know what is.
That's right.
And I'm just being honest. I'm just saying.
This is exactly what we have been talking about on this channel for so long of deposit all of your money into a bank. They take your money, they lend it out, they make a crap ton of money. You want to pull your money out, and they say, nah, you got to give us a couple days. You can't pull all of it out, blah, 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 blah. If you have Bitcoin, if you have any of these cryptos, it's like, oh, I want to take my money out, boop, done. It's out.
Why do you think there's limits and all that stuff on all your cards? It's not because you don't have enough money. It's because they want to make sure they have enough money just in case everybody takes out their full limit at the same time.
Right. So this is the perfect epitome of why it would be bullish for Bitcoin, for crypto, because stuff like this. I mean, this cannot happen. Do you have the other one pulled up?
I think it's this one right here. Is that the one? Go up.
Yes.
A little bit. Yes.
Yeah, that's it right there.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. This is exactly what we were just talking about. So the National Bank of Ukraine, they were saying that you can only pull out 100,000 of the Ukrainian hryvnia, which is about equivalent to $3,339.
You know what that's going to do with this inflation? It's going to fill up your gas tank twice.
That's right.
I mean, that's about what you're going to get.
You're going to get one trip to the grocery store, a couple cheeseburgers from McDonald's, and then, fill up your gas tank. That's insane.
Rocket in your backyard.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Yeah, sounds scary.
Sounds
That's right,
scary.
Carrie.
Exactly,
it sure does, because it is scary. That's why we're bringing it up to you guys, because we're scared of stuff sometimes, but not much. I'm only scared of one thing, actually. And if you guys watch all of our videos, you know exactly what it is. I'm not even talking about it right now. It's not spiders or snakes. All right, what do we got here?
We have. So this is something that we're going to get to here a little bit later, but in our little psychology lesson that I went over last night in my head. I don't know if that's fair to say, but it's true. We have got to stop.
Tomas, how's it going?
We have got to stop with trying to time every market perfectly. We saw a massive dip today that everybody in the crypto market in the right mind was probably buying, or at least looking at buying something, even if they didn't buy, which is completely fine. But everybody now is trying to time the market, and that is how you get wrecked, is because you're only trying to buy when it's low, and then when it's high, and then you see lower highs and lower highs and lower lows being bought, and then you buy them, and then you sell at a negative. So worry about being in the market for 4 years. Just do it for the crypto boys. Be in the crypto market for 4 years, and good things will happen.
If any of you guys want to learn something fantastic, listen to Photo Geek right now.
Yes.
He just said time in the market beats timing the market. It is literally the key to life. If you are going to succeed in the crypto world, just accumulate. DCA, be in the market, learn some things, highs, some lows, learn about it.
And also, we're going to go over this here a little bit later, so I don't want to do too much.
Okay.
We do have our psych lesson coming up from a non-doctor and non-financial advisor.
What is this? What is financial freedom? Was this your video?
Yeah, you can.
Don't need that one.
Don't need that one. Exit out of that one.
Do you need this one?
Nope, that's it. The financial freedom one too. My bad.
And we had to look at this one. Oh, some bullish news. All right, guys.
Bullish news.
We got some bullish news. Bullish news. Ethereum gets an upgrade scaling testnet, and it's actually years ahead of schedule. Now, before we even talk about this, before we talk about how bullish this actually is, ETH 2.0 has been rolling out for 19,000 years. So
I think I was 2.
Exactly. We do just want to say that. But of course, Ethereum right now, we were talking about Vitalik at the conference, ETH Denver the other day or last week, saying, hey, this is a great time. If we are in a bear market, I love it because that helps me and my team be able to build out faster and more efficiently with not all these issues. So
ZK rollup coming, zero knowledge technology, all this good stuff. But Ethereum's going to roll. I mean, it is always a safe bet to put your money into Ethereum or Bitcoin. It's going to roll. But I tell you, this is definitely some good bullish news that Ethereum and people of the Ethereum blockchain needed.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I think that this is going to be awesome. Just a step in the right direction. It's just going to keep pushing the price of Ethereum up once it hits new higher highs. I mean, 10K Ethereum. Who's calling that? All right,
definitely.
Here it is, guys. So this came out the other day. Just kind of talking about XRP. The more and more stuff is falling in the favor of Ripple as against the SEC. The quote here is,
this is the big one right here. This is the big boy.
The documents that just got unveiled, I think there was 2 of them that got open, shows a compelling legal analysis that Ripple received in 2012 that XRP is not a security. This is the thing, not a security.
Because that is the main point of why Ripple is in the situation they're in.
That's right.
Is that they're getting called a security or whatever the legal jargon is, and they're not one. And they said that they've known this since 2012.
Yeah. So clearly that's pretty bullish.
That's pretty bullish news right there. So I also think about this article here. So the SEC could not immediately be reached for comment. The regulatory agency had earlier argued that the memos would show that Ripple was aware that the XRP could be considered as a security under federal law, according to. So, I mean, it's bullish news pretty much all the way around.
Yeah.
And when XRP starts getting listed back on these main exchanges and you can buy it quicker and easier, it's going to rip.
Yeah, for sure. For those of you guys, drop a comment in the chat. Of course, if you are an XRP holder, if you have XRP,
are you in the XRP army?
Give us some X. Yeah, throw a little X down in there. How do you guys buy your XRP right now? Because we know how we bought ours. We got some Tether, transferred it over to KuCoin.
Yes.
Because you do not need to register in the United States for KYC on KuCoin. You can buy it there. You can transfer it out if you want. We've just left it on the exchange actually, but
we did.
So I'd be curious to see how you guys do it if you're overseas and you have different access to it as well.
Yeah, it's interesting.
That is.
All right. Oh,
on
Uphold. Yeah, Uphold.
Okay.
Yeah, Jeremy buys it on there too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good. Thank you, Carrie.
Good call.
That's true. Do we want to go over a little bit of
Psychology 101?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that we should talk about this yeah, we should just hit on it now of Colin's 12-20 thoughts with his baby. Let's run through it.
Okay. So, the thing I was thinking about when I saw, obviously the whole Russia-Ukraine thing and then the markets dumping, what I thought about was our camera guy who was our camera guy comes in about a month ago. Whenever that little pump happens off of 33 and we jumped up to 44,000 in Bitcoin, and what did he say to us, Joe?
He was
right
like,
when he saw that big pump,
dude, he was super pumped, and he's like, how much money? Like, I have this much money.
This
like,
much in my
should I
account.
buy it now? What do I buy? Bitcoin or do I buy Ethereum? Are you guys telling me like I want to buy it right now?
Yeah, I'm ready here. I'll set it up right now. I'm like,
FOMO 101.
don't buy anything. Like, what are you talking about? This is like the biggest green candle we've seen since November, since the crypto boys started.
Yeah.
Don't buy anything right now. And so what happens was you get into this cycle of 77% of people that are in crypto came in 2021,
right.
And probably 67% of those people are going to be out in 2022. And so think about that. So they're going to sell low. They're going to watch their money probably rip up a little bit. And what's going to happen is they're going to be up 40, 50, whatever, 60, 70, maybe even 100%. They're not going to sell. They're going to watch it go down, correction. They're going to tell all their friends how they're buying the dip and how cool they are. And then it's going to run up again, and then they're going to buy the dip again, and then they're going to run up again, buy the dip again, and they're going to get in that little phase for maybe 6 months to a year. And then what's going to happen?
It's going to be too long. They're going to be anxious.
Yes.
They want to sell it. They're pissed, because they're down 60, 70% from where they bought it when it ripped, and they thought it was going to go to super duper all-time highs, and now they're in the hole.
Well, then what's going to happen? Russia's going to bomb Ukraine. And then what's going to happen? You're going to dip even further. Then you're going to panic sell at 90% down, 70% down. You once had unrealized gains that you never were going to get. So now you sell. Now you wait a year and a half, and in late 2022, 2023, it rips up again. And all of us who are still chilling here in the market are making tons of money at this time because we left all of our investments in, DCA'd in, we're smart, and they jump in again and they start the process over again.
Right.
That is why people lose their money in crypto. That is why crypto is so volatile, is because you don't, like Joe said earlier, you don't have somebody else doing it for you. It's on your phone, and you can do it yourself right now in real time, and you can make those decisions. When your investment portfolio guy or girl or whomever is making the decisions for you, you don't really have that choice. Right. You don't have that choice.
Yeah, you don't have the choice because they're doing it for you, and they're trained professionals. Like, this is what they do.
Yes.
They deal with the stock market. They understand the ups and downs. They understand the psychology. They know, let's not sell it all if we're down 20%. Let's maybe accumulate more for this person, and then let's sell it when it goes up for them to make them money. They understand that process.
And also, they have two different accounts, really, where one's a little bit more risky and they're doing individual stocks and this and that, and then growth stocks and all this stuff, and they got ones that aren't as risky. That would be your Bitcoin, your Cardano, your Ethereum,
for sure.
And that's the things that I'm thinking about right now, because that's what's going to make you money, and that's what makes the crypto boys want to come on here and help you guys out. That I think that in the crypto space, you've got to be able to ride the waves, and when you want to press sell and you want to press this, don't do it.
Yeah.
I mean, don't do it.
Don't panic sell.
Yeah, don't panic sell.
Don't panic sell.
You're selling big green candles. You're selling on green days. The end. You're not buying on green days. You're selling on green days, and you're buying on red days. If you just stick by that information alone,
you'll probably
that's what
do
we
well.
do. You'll probably do okay.
Probably do okay.
For 4 years. Do it for 4 years.
Yeah, you have to stick around the market for long term. You have to have a long term mindset here, of course. So, I mean, you guys know. You get it. I mean, you listen to us. I mean, you understand, right?
Yes.
And if you don't, you should. So subscribe to the channel if you haven't thus far. If you're hanging out with us for the first time, like the video too. We got the hundreds of thousands of people watching right now. We only got 5 likes. So if you're watching right now, hit the little like button.
People, 9. I like it though.
We got 9, but that's
like
okay.
it.
All right, guys. That is the psychology for the most part. I don't know if the other thing too. Yeah, this one.
Yes. Yes. Go ahead and go over that.
Yeah. So the psychology led us to this loop here of when it's green, when it's going up, when it is absolutely ripping and you are like, oh, it's going to the moon. Maybe just take a quick second, sell some of your crypto, take some profits, be happy that you did a good thing and you made a little bit of money. Hopefully it does keep rolling up, but you still got some profits there so that you actually did something good.
Don't call your buddy and say, look how much money I'm making, and show him your portfolio screen like we all have before.
Yeah.
Don't do that. And actually take some profits.
Yeah.
And be like, listen, I just got my investment back and I doubled it, and I still have half of what I invested, or the amount of what I invested still left in, and it's all on house money.
For sure.
And then also make sure you take your taxes, 30% out, capital gains, and put that aside too, or whatever it is at this point in time, or whatever they're going to change it to.
Yeah, for
But
sure.
that's how you make money. That's how you actually do it. Not that you guys don't know, but that's how it's done.
Yeah.
And we've screwed it up. I screwed it up with VeChain. Horribly bad. As bad as you can be. If my wife knew, she'd kill me.
Hopefully
Gosh, I
Jesse's
screwed
not
that
watching
up.
right now. Carrie, yes. Everyone has to learn this lesson at some point. We're
Yes.
trying to get ahead of it so that you don't
Yes.
have to learn it the really hard way of
know.
like you put 50 grand in and now you're bankrupt for life. Like we don't want anyone to get in this situation. So we do want to open up the chat. We're going to start doing like a Q&A style towards the end of our little streams here.
Yep.
Maybe 2 or 3 minutes. Drop some comments below. We're going to respond back to you guys of how you're feeling. What are some coins that you are looking at? What should we start looking at? Drop some comments below, guys. We do appreciate
what
that.
did Tanner say? Late arrival. You guys BTAFD?
I don't know what that stands for, Tanner. Spell it out in the chat for
Yeah,
us.
Tanner, what does that stand for? You're too smart for us.
That was a good question, Tanner, but we don't know actually what that means. Hopefully it's not something that's going to get us blacklisted on YouTube.
So overall, do you think I mean, realistically, and I'm not trying to say anything about anybody Ukraine or anything like that, but and obviously sensitivity for war, I get all that, but this is going to be an insensitive comment. Was today bullish or not for the market? Seriously.
Man. Oh.
It's tough.
It is tough. I'm going to say, you know what I'm going to say? I'm going to say, even though we had several bullish points here,
Yes.
bullish news, I think war is not bullish right now. Like when it first happens, I think that's boop, not good. But then once everyone realizes like, oh crap, wait, we need money.
We actually need money.
We need other
Yeah.
things. Like
We actually need money.
we need to settle aside everything else. I think that's when it's going to be bullish. So maybe a couple
Agreed.
days, maybe a
Fair
week.
enough.
That's my feel.
Fair
We got a
enough.
couple questions here.
Fair enough.
Yeah, Photo Geek talking about ways to DCA in and DCA out. Love it. That's take your profits. That's what we were just talking about.
That's my man.
What
Photo
about putting
Geek.
$500 on red at the roulette table? That could win you.
Honestly,
$1,000.
I've done that a lot.
Yeah,
I've done that a lot.
we've done that
We've
for
had
sure.
some good times at the roulette table.
Yeah, that's some potential for upside, potential for downside.
Tanner said buy the effing dip. Oh my gosh, that's awesome.
Oh yes.
That's awesome. Buy the. Okay.
Yeah,
we
I
got
did.
You. We got you, Tanner.
I did buy some. Colin's account got locked up on something or whatever
So
because
stupid.
he
So
dummy
stupid.
messed
it's
up
just
his
it's a mistake by me.
rookie.
I'll wear it all day. I messed up.
But yes, I bought some Cardano, by the way, $500 worth of it, Tanner. Hopefully that makes me $1 billion, right? Yeah.
You know.
You never know. You never know with Cardano. I think Cardano is going to rip this year.
I think
I just-
Cardano in the second half of 2022 is going to absolutely rip.
I'm so bearish on the market, but I just want to see Cardano just do something that like entertains
Yes.
me. Like it's like a dog that's just laying there, and I want it to do a cool trick.
Yes.
I want it to do something awesome.
And it's got the ability. It's just like, nah, dude.
I just ain't
good.
seen it. You know,
I'm
I just
good.
yeah. All right, cool. Well, yeah.
Anything
That's
else we got to talk about? I mean, really, it was started out really bad, and it didn't end that bad. I know the situation is not good no matter what, but just market wise, just crypto wise.
Yeah.
You know, we still don't know. Are we in a bear market? Are we in a bull market? Because everything today was just off of geopolitical things that we can't control.
No, and the markets are going to get shoved around left and right, up and
They
down,
are.
whether it's bullish or whether we're in the tippy top of the bull market or the bottom depths of the bear market. If there's something crazy that happened in the world, it's going to change the market. It is.
I personally own no Theta. However, I'm hearing more and more about it, and I've been looking into it for about the last month now, but I'm not into it. No.
Yeah. No, I don't have any
transfer.
Theta either. Make a poll. Make a poll about what? All right. Yeah, we'll make a poll. Photo Geek. Great.
Photo Geek about what?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Drop
what-
a comment about what we should make a poll about. We will make a poll for sure. We love our polls.
do love
You
our
guys love our
polls.
polls too.
Yes.
So
Oh,
on,
gosh.
on the channel, you love when we make a poll on our YouTube channel.
Oh, God.
All right, well, we're going to close it out. So drop that comment, Photo Geek. We will make the poll about it. But thanks for being with the Fittest Crypto channel on YouTube. Colin's got to go home to his baby, and I got to go eat some food.
JV, I'll look at it. Bull or bear? Agreed, Photo Geek.
You
We
got
got you.
All right.
We got you. Do it tonight.
Peace.
JV, I got you.